I think I deal with pressure well. I mean, I've won many club championships. You have to deal with pressure. You know, I deal with pressure. That's what I do. My whole life has been pressure, and I like pressure. I really do like pressure. But I don't think Cruz deals well with pressure. I think he's a basket case. You know, he thought he was going to win New Hampshire, and he lost. Not only did he lose, he lost big league. I think that Cruz does not handle pressure well. I don't think that Rubio handles pressure well. You saw that in his run-in with Christie. I mean, I was standing next to Rubio, and I thought he just got out of a swimming pool. He was soaking wet. I mean, so I don't think he handles pressure well.
I was against, because I've had Hillary say, I don't like Donald Trump's tone. And I've heard Jeb say it too. I don't like Donald Trump's tone. You know, he's a low-energy guy, so he doesn't like my tone.
Well, Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver.
I watched him melt down, and I'll tell you, it was one of the saddest things I've ever seen. When they put Marco on to refute President Obama's speech, do you remember that catastrophe? And he's like this, and we were, I need water, help me, I need water, help. And this is on live television. This total choke artist. It's Rubio. That's what it. Unbelievable. Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
Beating Hillary.
Well, then if I can't beat her, you're really going to get killed, aren't you? So let me ask you this, because you're really getting beaten badly. I know you're embarrassed. I know you're embarrassed, but keep fighting, keep swinging, man. Swing for the fences. Let me just tell you.
We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness. Rosie is a very unattractive person, both inside and out.
Trump posting on Twitter, "Be careful, lying Ted, or I will spill the beans on your wife." Trump not buying it and standing by his threat.
I said, be careful, because otherwise I'll have to start talking about, your situation.
Donald, relax.
Go ahead. I'm relaxed. You're the basket case. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't get nervous. Go ahead.
I promise you, Donald, there's nothing about you that makes anyone nervous.
You're losing so badly watching this. You don't know what's happening.
Gentlemen. Well, if I'm going to
This guy's a choke artist, and this guy's a liar.
Rosie's a person that's very lucky to have her girlfriend. And she better be careful, or I'll send one of my friends over to pick up her girlfriend. Why would she stay with Rosie if she had another choice?
This is a tough business to run for president.
I know. You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is principled.
Tough.
You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the presidency.
Let's see. I'm at 42 and you're at 3. So
Doesn't matter.
far I'm doing better.
Doesn't matter.
So far I'm doing better. You know, you started off over here, Jeb. You're moving over further and further. Pretty soon you're going to be off the end.
This doesn't do a thing to solve the problem.
One at a time.
It doesn't do a thing to solve the
Hugh, go ahead.
I have a policy question for you, sir.
Let's see if he answers it.
I will. Don't worry about it, Marco. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, little Marco. I will.
All right, well, let's hear Big Don. Donald.
Don't worry about it, Don't worry about it, little Marco.
Gentlemen.
If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
But that he has really been targeting you almost exclusively, that is Governor Bush.
Well, he's a nervous wreck. I mean, he's done a terrible job. He spent $120 million out of a super PAC, which is, controlled money. It's all special interest and lobbyist money. He just announced that he doesn't want super PAC money anymore after wasting it all. And, you have to see him. He's a nervous wreck. And he's saying things that are so foolish. And he says things that are just lies. He just said, Marco Rubio is a dear, dear friend of his. He said that I, Donald Trump, am a totally gifted politician. I said, really, that's nice. I'm a gifted politician. I don't know if he meant that in a good way or a bad way, to be honest with you. But he's very, very unstable at this moment. It's a little bit sad to watch.
Mr. Trump.
Are you going to ask?
Told me.
Are you going to ask anybody else a question?
No, this goes to me.
Every single question comes to me.
Mr. Trump,
I know I'm good for the ratings, but it's a little bit ridiculous.
No, but Mr. Trump, a year ago, you told me on my radio show, the audio and the transcript are out there on YouTube, that you would release your tax returns.
True.
Are you going back on your
No, I'm not.
commitment?
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Let me just tell you. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
So probably I'll sue her because it would be fun. I'd like to take some money out of her fat ass pockets.